Reinforcements have arrived. Mission timer initialized.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ready and waiting.
Mission
Agreed.
saved.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Mission loaded.
Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission loaded.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Reporting. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Mission saved.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Very well. Very well.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Mission loaded.
Affirmative.
Engineering.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Mission loaded.
Affirmative.
Mission
Affirmative.
loaded.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission failed. Mission loaded.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission loaded.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost. Mission loaded.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Medic
Moving
reporting.
Reporting at once. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is
Affirmative.
under
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.
Commander, I believe I've got something that belongs to you. Yours for the dramatic rescue of civilians at our captured research installation. I'd read the inscription, but if your head gets any bigger, I'll have to buy you a new helmet. Hell, you just won the Medal of Honor, son. Let me buy you a Shirley Temple at the Officers Club.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We got a hostage situation, all right. We've got a hostage situation that involves every major Allied research scientist. But suppose we free these hostages. Then it's even worse. We've got hot spots everywhere, Colonel. This is Poland. I've got super tanks on my tail, mad tanks. I've got nukes pointed at London. And in the middle of all this, I've got a Soviet research scientist that I've got to evac. And then there's the little matter of running the Soviet army out of Poland. I hope you took care of business before you got in the car, Colonel. Because, son, you're in for one hell of a ride.
Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission
Affirmative.
saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Engineering. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed.
What? Affirmative. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
What? Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Credits stolen.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Mission
Affirmative.
saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing. Repairing.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission
Acknowledged.
saved.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Structure sold.
Waiting orders. Of course. Reporting. Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission saved. Structure sold. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hear you. Sure thing, Mom. I hear you. I'll get my ring.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'll get my ring.
Mission saved.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Sure thing, Mom.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Waiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission loaded. Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Commander.
Indeed. Indeed.
For king and country.
Indeed.
For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country.
Indeed.
For king and country.
Indeed.
On my way.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
For king and country. On my way.
Indeed. Indeed.
For king and country. For king and country.
Mission saved.
For king and country.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Mission loaded.
On my way. For king and country.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control log withdrawn. Meltdown.
Mission loaded.
Commander. For king and country. For king and country. On my way. For king and country.
Mission loaded.
On my way. For king and country. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Commander. On my way. Indeed. On my way.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission failed. Mission loaded.
Commander. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. 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 For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way.
Unit lost.
For king
Unit
and country.
lost.
On my way. For king and country. Indeed. On my way. Indeed. On my way.
Mission failed. Mission loaded. Battle control terminated.